Darrell, fair dues first of all to all the Rovers supporters making their way to Kent so close to Christmas. A journey for the supporters and for the team this weekend.
Yeah, certainly. Let's hope we can put on a good showing from them. But we always appreciate the support. We get fantastic support here. So now there'll be quite a few Rovers fans going across, and an expensive time of the year as well. So we appreciate it, whoever makes it across there. What
do we make of Gillingham then? You look at their home record, just one home win this season.
Yeah, but it's like anything in this table. The table's, other than probably the top 5 or 6, it's an inconsistent table behind that, and certainly for me it'll be a tough game. They're fighting for their lives, as are a lot of teams in our division, trying to build momentum, trying to pick points up to move up the table. So it'll be a difficult match, and everything goes out the window come Saturday at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and as far as you're concerned, I just get the feeling you're keeping your head down now. You've ridden the wave for a couple of wins. You're certainly not getting carried away by anything.
No, certainly. To be honest with you, like I say, I said it after the game Saturday. I think there's better realism around the place at the minute now. To be honest with you, so we just want to keep working hard, and it's my job to work hard on my players, keep improving the players and improving that side of the football club to try and get us in up the table and into the top half.
Yeah, I was going to say, as we go into the Christmas period now, just where are we at? If anything, did that run of form just give people around the club a bit of a reality check? It was maybe some positives to take from negatives.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I think if you look at this division, unless you're consistent and you're the bigger clubs in this division, you can quite comfortably go on bad runs. So that's why we can't afford to get carried away. Can you call it a honeymoon period last year after a promotion, and certainly we've had our tough spells this season, but it's nice to see that we've put a couple of wins together, and we'll try and build that bit of momentum we've achieved with the last 2 results.
As far as your squad's concerned, I know a lot of plaudits for Joe Partington. I guess again, I've noted you're not keen to overpraise him. Does it just keep up the good work?
Listen,
and it's just a start?
Joe's done magnificent. I think he's testament to the boys, and certainly momentum's big in football, and I think it's testament to all the players that dug out a couple of great results. Dug out the one against Rotherham, weren't pretty on the eye, but did what we needed to do. And then the other side of the coin was, it was nice to look at a team that I thought was back to its best potential, shall we say. So players having a real good game against Southend. But Joe's done excellent. He's sat in the midfield and done well, broke things up and used the ball well.
One swallow doesn't make a summer, but hopefully Ryan Sweeney will start showing the form from last season. He did last week, didn't he?
But I mean, what you got to look at is that players have bad patches. That's the reality of the situation. And Sweeney's is a young lad, and he's still going to have times in his career where he's going to have bad runs, and certain players still in my squad are having a little bad runs on an individual sort of format. So, but I've got massive trust in the players, as in to say I know what they're capable of at the best, and I'll keep working on them and making sure that the next time they put on the shirt or the next game they play in, that they have the confidence to try and go and play at the best. And that's how we've done it here. I mean, there's been so many players. If you look at, since I've been at the club, everybody wanted me to get rid of Ellis, everybody wanted me to get rid of Ollie Clarke. All the way through the years, there's been players that the fans have said, well, he's not this, he's not that. And if you look through it, there's a lot of players we've improved at the football club, and that's testament to the lad himself, of the hard work he's put in, and my coaching staff.
Has Ellis been your best player this season?
He's been consistent. He's done very well. He's one of those players when he's at the top of his game, he's unplayable. He's keeping him at that, and I think he's been consistent enough this season to do that. However, what I will say is I'll still be on top of him. I'll still be on top of him. He's a very popular figure in the changing rooms. The lads love him to bits. He's a great character, and he's a nice, polite lad as well. But he's one of those I like to keep on his toes, and he knows he's at his best when I'm on his case, and he's performing certainly very well at the minute.
Even when he's a 32-year-old striker, is he one of those players you need to be on top of?
Possibly. It's all about managing the individuals. Although it's a team sport, obviously it's about managing individuals and what it takes to get out the best out of individual players. And sometimes it can take a little bit of time. It's not. It don't happen overnight. I think we've done that with a few players at the club, and Ellis is one that I think you get the best on, keeping things on top of him and giving him different challenges, and how can you put it, light the fire. And if you can light the fire and get it the right way, he puts in consistent performances, he has been. And
just a few general questions. January around the corner. I know you've talked about it already, so without going over old ground, January the 1st, do we expect you to act quickly, or are you going to be patient?
We'll see how things go. I'll talk about the windows, obviously, work going in the background. it opens up, and then I'm sure there'll be action to strengthen the squad.
And the same applies for new contracts for your own existing squad as well.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now I know what you're saying, and it's obviously you're always wanting to keep hold of the best players, but we'll see how things develop in the window and see where we go forward.
And just finally, a chance on New Year's Day, we're doing our sports review of the year. How does Darrell Clarke review 2017?
God,
It was easy.
I do well to review last week.
Does it make, because it was easy in 2015 reviewing a promotion, 2016 reviewing a promotion.
2017, I think.
Is there as many good things to look at as a promotion year, if that makes sense? You're League One.
I'm always a glass full, so I think to myself, there's plenty of positive look at, and there's a lot of lessons to be learnt as well through this year as well. And it's about trying to keep building the platform, trying to keep bettering ourselves and bettering the football club off it and on it. So there's a lot of things I certainly think have been learnt, hopefully in 2017, and then we can try and keep building. And we want a good positive end to the year this year. Got a big important Christmas period coming up, so hopefully we can join the new year with a good bang and be looking upwards.
And it's probably a horrible question, but where do you want to be in 12 months' time?
Yes, where do I want to be in 12 months' time?
I guess there's a difference where you want to be and where you will be. If that makes sense.
No, it is, and the volatile footballing world, you never know, to be honest with you. And I certainly couldn't predict 12 months in football, but what I will say is I give everything while I work for this football club, and so will my players, and we'll keep striving to put pride in the shirt and keep pride in the shirt and keep moving it forward.